Okay, overwhelming response to the whole make your own Linktree thing. I personally use Squarespace, so I'm going to show you how exactly I did this on Squarespace. So just to be very transparent here, I have a business plan with Squarespace, so I pay about $26 a month. So you're probably going to need to upgrade, but I promise it's going to be worth it if, let's just say, you don't have access to do what I'm about to show you. So I go to Pages. After I log in, go to Pages. So this is the main part of my website. Like everything that you see here is basically in this navigation bar, and you can access it from litchfieldmedia.org. What we want to do is create a unlinked page. So a page that's not linked directly from your main website, essentially. So unless people know exactly what the link is, they can type in that URL and find your Linktree link, I guess, so to speak. No one's really going to do that, but anyways, I just wanted to make that clear. But okay, so what we're going to do is make a unlinked page. For me, I just duplicated one of my page. I have like funnel pages here that aren't linked. So before I moved everything to Kartra, I was utilizing Squarespace, and I'll show you exactly what I did, how I did it, blah, blah, blah. But basically, I just duplicated one of these. So you click on that little gear sign and you scroll down under General and you can duplicate the page. So here's my duplicated page. I just labeled it links. The little gear sign again. Basically, you can change the URL slug through that little gear sign. And then what we're going to do under advanced is place a special code. So yes, I have a Facebook pixel here. I am an ads girl. But this code right here on line 18 through 21 is going to take off the main navigation, the banner, like that very top navigation that makes it look like a website. And now we're going to transform it and make it into a landing page. So a landing page doesn't have the navigation bar. And then also what makes like a Linktree page different is that there's no footer either. So I basically just copy and pasted this same, actually, this is the one we want to copy. So line 23, line 25 is the page header, wrapper, display none, important style. Copy and pasted that same code right underneath. So I just, hit enter, made a space, and then pasted the same code, but I changed header to footer. So I basically just deleted where it says header, and then I typed in footer, and then you're going to, there should be like a save. It should save it automatically. And then just click close, and that will take off the navigation on top and then the footer on the bottom. And then basically really simple, just edit the page content. And this is just a simple like text. This is heading 1 for my website. And then I added some buttons. So you go to the little plus sign to the right, and then you just drag and drop a button. Everything's centered. For these buttons, personally, it's a green one, so it's like size small. So these are all the settings that like my designer set up. But I'm going to cancel that. And yeah, that's how you make a Linktree. Okay, now I want to show you how to make a Linktree via a funnel software page builder. So I'm in Kartra. I personally use Kartra, love it. It does everything from email marketing to building funnel pages, automations, tagging. You can host or house memberships, courses, what have you. There's a calendar system integrated. There's an affiliate program that you can utilize for any of your projects, and you can become affiliate of Kartra as well. So let's just call this one Linktree. I'm not going to select a category for this. And we're going to create create a page. Okay, so you're gonna have to drag over an empty block, basically empty section, drag over empty block. Now we're gonna drag over a column, which is under components. And you can make the entire column like 100% of the page or 60%. I feel like 60% would be good because, or even 50%, because it's just gonna be very simple, like in the middle of the page. Then I'm going to switch over to components. It is showing the column, so you can totally toggle that off. Going back here, I'm going to, you can do heading, you can do text. I'm going to just do, for the sake of time, I'm just going to drag over text and click on it. Also, for the sake of time, I'm just going to pretend like this is already in my branding. I want the font size. And it's like cutting everything off. Here we go. Okay, let's just see. I've got some saved here already. All right, so that's how you would do that there. Pretend that's in my branding colors. And then we're just gonna go over to buttons and create some buttons for Linktree. So there's different shapes and sizes like you can do this here. But I would just do here, click edit. Let's do full, center it, and then change the color because it is going to default. Okay, so text goes there. For the text, you can just change what you want the button to say. So if you want it to be like book a call, and then there's obviously different font shape that you can use. Let's just pick that one for now. Although I don't love that one. Let's do Armino. Okay, simple enough. And then all we're gonna do is clone, 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 clone. And then you can edit these as you see fit. And then again, to link these to an external link or whatever you want to include in your, customized Linktree. Essentially, this is going to be Linktree. So go under link it to an external URL. You can link it to another Kartra page. So say you want to link it to a specific sales page, you can do that here. You can include an actual downloadable file, but I would definitely prefer you guys to have somebody opt in. So I would just send them to a separate landing page. So there's so many things you can link it to, but in particular, you probably will be either linking it to another page on Kartra if you're using Kartra already, or linking it to an external URL. And then you would just paste the URL in there and then click apply. Okay, and that's how you would make a Linktree in Kartra.